Those that don't fall caged up in the pen. But what if life had no end? I think about my dad, I know he in a better place, waiting on me at the pearly gate, standing right next to my homeboy Trey. Man, I still can't believe that day. In the street he lay, tripping shit, the real is why. Shit, the little homie was one good guy. I'm lighting up blunts, blowing smoke in the sky, trying to get my dead homies high. I turn on this beat, thinking what does death really mean? When all my homies in a gangster lean. Maybe for us heaven is a gangster's dream. You know the dream we ran everything, wasn't afraid to think. If you're listening, let your vengeance pour out on them. These messages saying get they soul out, hold them. Take them to the depths of Tartarus. Make sure them demons never coming back to harm us. How do we survive when everything we do is an issue? Hope you bring more than the power of Christ with you. It's in the message, homie, those are facts. When you get a chance, blow one back. Blowing smoke signals to all my niggas dead and gone in the zone, wishing that you could come home. I'll be blowing smoke signals, hoping that your soul get high off these messages to my homies in the sky. I'll be blowing smoke signals to all my niggas dead and gone in the zone, wishing that you could come home. I'll be blowing smoke signals, hoping that your soul get high off these messages to my homies in the sky. Smoke signals, smoke signals, smoke signals.
What it doing? It's your boy Wild Mac. I am back. Hey, I'm back for Black History Month, y'all. Ain't that something? So yeah, I got a little something for y'all, man. I'ma jump right on into it. I ain't gonna hold up too much of y'all time. I'm gonna try to entertain y'all as much as I can while keeping it brief. So let's do it.
Welcome to Chillilings, where we have food for the whole family. Omelette. There are many omelette recipes. We use Grandma Liling's aunt's recipe. Which we prepare. First, we take piece of beluga fish and stick it on Aunt Hill. What? I told you it was her aunt's recipe. Oh, how do you say in America? Ants. Her aunt's recipe. Once you have collected your ants, you drown them. Extract and egg to egg. It's like some nasty ass black pepper. Scramble into fluff, or you know all the aunts are dead. Now we use our ancient Hellraiser pot. Put aunt egg in center. Pour 2 cups of warm Hennessy. Cover and lift it back up. And there you have it. Chillilings, fluffy aunt's egg bowl. Excuse me, ants. Chillilings, we make food for the whole family. And visit popokmusic.com and get you a Chilliling shirt. Don't he look gangsta? He's about to go rob them at Indian fillet. Chillilings, where we make food for the whole family.
Look, hey, don't nobody pay me for no advertisement, man. I just put on here what I like, what I watch. You know, that's something that entertains me. So I'm definitely gonna throw it on here, and I'm gonna keep throwing it out here because I hope it entertain y'all as much as it entertained me. So, getting to it.
This is the original Egypt. Not only is it's bigger, but look at the erosions around. This is a sign of destruction, signs of bombing, signs of fire. So these were areas in sight that they were destroying to hide the evidence. Okay? So now for my African people here, I'm sorry if you never knew about this. This is not a call against you. This is we all victim here. And you are a victim, what we call an educational victimization. They didn't bring that to you. You didn't even know. And for a lot of people here in America, a lot of us claim Africa, it was for only one reason, Egypt. It's because you find a sense of glory because they hide the legacy of your ancestors. And every time you saw Egypt, you feel that's the only little prideful moment that you will be able to align yourself with. It have nothing to even do with African. You just want to adjust with the glory of Egypt. So that's why you claim to be African, because of Egypt. I doubt if you know anything about Egypt, you will want to say you're an African. And to be fair, if you know the Grand Canyon, if they didn't hide the Grand Canyon from you, you will never say you're an African. You will say you are a American. And that's a fact. And that's the reason why they hide it from you, is because they don't want you to know your true lineages. They don't want you to know what you accomplished here. And they don't want you to know that you are the oldest people in the goddamn planet. All of it come with the territory, because if you know you're the oldest people, you will not accept that you were a freaking slave from a boat. You will not accept us to settle for less, because civilization comes from you. That's what it means. And they don't want you to know that. And then they rewired your mind. They're re-aiming you. They said, nah, look over there, sir. Nah, you're not from here, because that's the point. And also, they severed the connection between you and your ancestors. That's why we don't know how to love each other anymore. That's why we don't know how to build anything anymore. And this is why we rather deal with any outsider group. We rather deal with any foreign group before we deal with each other, because our mind is foreign. Our mind been given to us by foreign people. Our ways of living was programmed to us by foreign people. So therefore, yes, we look like each other, but our mind is not from one another. You dig? So I'm just dropping this whole shit. I'm just cooking. I feel.
Ooh, I don't know if y'all can keep up with all that. That was a lot, but I mean, that's real talk. You know, can't nobody take that away from us. It is what it is. It is what it is.
Hi, welcome back to Indian Filet. We're here to train you in another great item that we've added to our menu. Introducing something in a bowl. We don't know what's in it, and you don't either. First, you must get a leaf. Any old leaf will do. We don't give a fuck here at Indian Filet. Then you put some shit in there. Remember, we don't know what's in there, and you don't either. Next, you get some old ass cracker looking things, and you crush it up in there. Look at those hands, good and dirty, just like we like it here at Indian Filet. Don't forget our motto, no, we didn't wash our hands, and we didn't wash the food either. After you get the old ass crackers in the leaf, you scoop it and turn it over. That's to enhance the flavor. Nasty. Now it's time for the bowl. You flip it and you get it all in there, and voila, you have something in a bowl. We don't know what's in it, and you don't either.
Wendy Williams was never the same.
That is disgusting, y'all. That is disgusting. Oh, man. Move right along.
These are the kind of beds that are in castles. And out of all the Tartarian things we speak...
This is not one I was trying to put on here. Not today. I'm going to save that one for another day. So I'm going to go on up here so I can start where I was going to originally start from.
Pay attention. Some of the documents showing the white races of Europe, and we can get a better perspective as to who the Moors were fighting. These are the albinos and the beasts of Europe. And the Moors were fighting these people for hundreds of years prior to the so-called transatlantic slave trade. And one interesting thing I wanted to show you is that when you look at these beasts and albinos and how they have achieved what they've been able to achieve in just a few hundred years, keeping in mind that they were considered wild men just a few hundred years ago, and they had no last names. Many of them didn't even have first names. And I wanted to show you this because I found this very interesting. If you see here the wild men, and you look at the clothing that the people are wearing to the left, you can see here they're wearing this clothing to cover up their hairy bodies. So I found that very interesting. And something else I found in the British Library was one of the oldest genealogy charts, one of the first ones made for white people. Pay attention. Some of
So, just a little heads up for y'all. I went over a lot of this stuff on the Gabcast yesterday. Yesterday. I don't know if y'all keep up with the Gabcast or not, but yeah, that's where I've been bringing it on lately. That's why I ain't been doing my Untamed Truth, but been trying to find that separation between the two shows. I think I found a nice good separation, so I'm gonna try to stick to this. But yeah, I've been talking about that on the Gabcast, so if y'all keep up with it, then you know. If you don't, then you don't know. I have to bring it back, but I think that story right there kind of caught you up on enough to know where those kind of stories go to. But anyway, moving right along.
Okay, so we have our new guest. Samara, come on out here. All right, let's go talk to the fellas.
Hey.
Now, why did you keep your balloon?
I started the red balloon. None of these other buffoons. You stole that from Pennywise. Now this mini guy's trying to mimic my style. Even if she came with 3 ring girls in an orgy.
Wow.
I'll be saving this balloon for dear old Georgie.
So you're not into dead girls. And that's fine. So what did you think of his answer?
He wasn't my type anyway.
Okay, let's move on. So Jason, why did you keep your balloon?
My mother may have overlooked me, but I'm trying to drown in some
language.
I'll kill Freddy again for more of these, just so I can make her a Voorhees.
You won? How you feel about that, Freddy?
He didn't win that fight. Run it back.
They fighting over you.
I like it.
Freddy, focus on Samara.
I'll take you on an adventure, so you can say Freddy sent ya. I'll be the man in your dreams.
And what does that mean?
We could go to Elm Street so I can Elm beat, and you can hawk to all my Elm meat, till we fall asleep in my Elm sheets.
I don't mind being an elm freak.
I mind, but she's not my type. I like cosplay like Annabelle. Halloween is my night.
Thanks, Mike. And why'd you pop yours?
For me, it's the same, unless you like to play a game. You thought you were here for Samara, but I'm the reason why you came.
Damn.
While you were bickering, I was putting acid below the floors. Repent for all your sins or die. The choice is yours.
Damn, Jig, you set us up. What'd I do? Okay.
Like I say, man, I hope this stuff entertain y'all as much as it entertain me, but I'm gonna keep it moving.
Look, let me show y'all this. This is in Frederick Douglass' own paper, okay? Do you see at the top? This is in his own paper, okay? And I asked some people about this. They didn't even know about this. I said this is a colonization scheme, okay? Because we already know about Liberia and all of that. We understand that, right? So Frederick Douglass' own paper, ladies and gentlemen, he said in his own paper, watch, I ain't making this up. You see that? The colonization scheme. What does it say, y'all? There is no sentiment more universally entertained nor more firmly held by the free colored people of the United States than that this is their own, their native land. Their native land. Did he say that? Those are his words in his own paper. And that here, for good or for evil, their destiny is to be wrought out. We're going to finish reading because they thought I was going to stop right there. And no, we're going to finish reading the whole thing. Watch. He said, identified with the entire history of the American people, going back more than 200 years, this sentiment is natural and praiseworthy. There is not now, there never has been, and we think there never will be any general desire on the part. Look, let me show y'all this. This is in.
Now look, y'all can say all y'all want to say, but you can't argue with Frederick Douglass. You know, he's much older than you. So I feel like that is what it is. If he said that is what it is, then I feel like that is what it is. So, you know, and he's standing on business.
Took from black people are the original Indians. Go look it up. Go read Christopher Columbus's diary. Go read anybody's diary. Go read, confirm that they was black people. Okay, so we want to get that on deck. And the reason I want to get the history on deck is because it fits right back into the spirituality. Those ancestors, who was our ancestors, said that we came from the stars. They called them star people. The Egyptians, who have been genetically confirmed to been black, said that their ancestors came from the stars. The Dogon tribe in Mali said their ancestors came from the stars. The Black Nagas of Japan and Asia said their ancestors came from the stars. The black Aboriginals in Australia said their ancestors came from the stars. Black people across the world always identified with their ancestors from the stars, okay? And since I'm saying stars, Star Wars popped in my head, but it popped in my head because Anakin is the word Anunnaki. Anakin name is Anakin Skywalker. The word Anunnaki literally translates to Skywalker or walk the sky. And then the dude who created Star Wars said he got all of his knowledge from Egypt. A Jedi is the word Dehij scrambled. Dehij was spelled, or Deji was spelled D-E-J-I. If you go look it up, a Dehij or a Deji was the bodyguard of a pharaoh. Go look this shit up. Go look it up. Go look it up. Go look it up. And go read Stolen Legacy, okay? And the Greeks in that book tell you that the Egyptians seem to possess what you would call supernatural abilities, okay? So we're not saying people was flying around, but I'm saying that they were doing better phenomenal feats than we are today. And so all of this stuff come from us.
All of it. All of it come from us. Y'all heard him? Nah, for real. I've been telling y'all this for a long time. Y'all better start listening, man. Wake up. Wake up to the bullshit that they trying to feed you and all this negativity that they trying to give you. Let's be on some positive stuff. Let's be on some build each other up type stuff. Let's be on some us type stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Foods. Freshly harvested vegetables. It's time that you ate at a restaurant with great food and great service. Welcome to us, where the fruit is juicy and flavorful. Us, where we have fresh collard green. Yes, on the ground, but this us, so you know them collard greens gonna be good. We cook using our traditional stove. That cat ain't got nothing to worry about, but that's us. Finally, a restaurant you can be proud of. You see that wood she putting right there? That ain't no regular wood. That's some flavor wood from us. And we got old ass pots too. We just ain't putting all that crazy shit in there, cause we us. Look at our master chef Grace Jones make our traditional grits. Ain't no sugar in those grits, nothing but salt, butter, and pepper, cause it's us. Ain't no better restaurant, cause it's us. So stop by and grab you something to eat. And remember our motto, hell yeah, we washed our hands, cause it's us. What? Y'all said make an African video. This the only one I can find. What? I mean, it's the only one. I ain't seen no other one.
Us, baby, it is us. It's us.
This Friday, the newest batch of Disney Channel stars grown in the Disney Genetic Engineering Lab will be unveiled to the public.
Right. Now, Tracy, most of our viewers are already familiar with a lot of the products that have come out of the Disney Lab.
Yes.
This wasn't supposed to make it on here. My bad, y'all.
And it was proven scientifically, sucking on your seeds or putting saliva on your seeds before you plant it, the plant will grow unique type of abilities just to aid what you need and what you missing in your body. Man, I'm not playing. I am not playing, man. For instance, I was reading this book, right? I can't think of the book right now. When I find it, I promise you, I will let y'all know what it is. But it was talking about a book where before people planted their seeds, they sucked on the seeds. Now, B, I ain't tell you about this. I want you to come listen to this. So before people ate their seeds, they sucked on them. And then after they sucked on their seeds, it went through a methylation process. Then they planted their seeds. And it was proven scientifically, sucking on your seeds or putting saliva on your seeds before you plant it, the plant will grow unique type of abilities just to aid what you need and what you missing in your body. Man, I'm not playing. I am not playing, man. Was talking about how it was it started off as a myth because he was wondering it was folklore because all of the ancient people used to do it. And then once they started putting science behind it, they seen that the ancients or the elders used to actually suck on their seeds before they planted them. That way, when they planted them, when that seed sprung forth, it grew and it made unique changes due to the actual microbes and due to the actual micronutrients and phytonutrients and bioflavonoids to be available for you when you're missing something. Ain't this deep, man? You know, man, when you really think about the human body, biological, and it was.
Ain't that something, y'all? Look, that's all I got for y'all today. I hope y'all learned something. I hope y'all were entertained in some way, shape, or form. I mean, look, it's tons of information out there. Y'all gotta read the books for yourselves, and y'all understand it a whole lot better. People can tell you stuff over and over and over and over again, but unless you experience it for yourself, then nothing is gonna change for you. You gotta go through the experience for yourself and understand that, whether or not you need to change something, whether or not you need to, fall back on something, whether or not you need to improve on something. But you'll never know until you get that experience, until you take that step forward in trying to better yourself and not just, going along with the flow just because it's the easiest route. And with that being said, man, I hope y'all having a wonderful time. Happy Black History Month. And we're going to keep it real. If it's on this show, remember, it's the truth, because that's all we bring you is the truth. That's why I call it the Untamed Truth. Peace, y'all.
Take me a dab hit. Yep, thinking about robbing. Oh, I better take me a dab quick, bro. Gotta stay high. Hey, I gotta stay above these haters. Yep, gotta stay fly. Oh, real niggas stand out in the crowds of fakers. Ho, pass me the blunt. Hey, let's get it lit like we up in Vegas. Yep, smoking the OG. What? Right here up in Texas, we call it Omegas. Bruh. Feeling like Smokey. Hey, tell them fat bitches to act like you don't know me. Yep, don't come around here. Nope. Well, unless you coming to blow me. Go. I smoke that good green. Shit that'll make me so give up they nookie. I'm not a rookie, so you gotta pay me if you wanna book me. But don't finna chill today. Yep, smoke on this kill today. Yep, might pop a pill today. Yep, I'm about to live today. Dog, I just wanna smoke this loud and drink while I'm on this cloud.
I just wanna smoke.
My business taken care of now. I got nothing to worry about.
I just wanna smoke.
Dog, I just wanna smoke this loud and drink while I'm on this cloud. My business taken care of now. I got nothing to worry about. Smoking chocolate tie, rolling down wheel and pull up at the spot. Yep. Mugging the haters, fucking with hoes and dodging the cops. Yep. Counting my paper, laughing at homie and hit one my break up. Yep. They say she be cheating, but that don't explain why he had the mesa. Damn. Watching them twerk, watching them smile, watching them flirt. Yep. They just don't know. I'm about to stick and make that kitty purr. Guzzle is still reserved. I'm gangsta nigga and still a nerd. Yep. Damn near got hit. Dog this little bitch when me spill my herb. I smoke the good green, shit that'll make them come out of their blue jeans. I'm independent, I gotta get paid to come to your scene. But I'm finna chill today. Yep. Smoke on this kill today. Yep. Might pop a pill today. Yep. I'm about to live today. Dog, I just wanna smoke this loud and drink while I'm on this cloud.
I just wanna smoke.
My business taken care of now. I got nothing to worry about.
I just wanna smoke.
Dog, I just wanna smoke this loud and drink while I'm on this cloud. My business taken care of now. I got nothing to worry about.
I just wanna smoke.
Dog, I just wanna smoke this loud and drink while I'm on this cloud.
I just wanna smoke.
My business taken care of now. I got nothing to worry about.
I just wanna smoke.
Dog, I just wanna smoke this loud and drink while I'm on this cloud. My business taken care of now. I got nothing to worry about. motherfucker. Walk around with a big ass pit bull, nigga. Showing off your muscles and shit, man. Flaunting that shit, man. I don't believe none of it, cause you lied from the front of it. You tryna trap me in your matrix. I don't believe none of it, cause you lied from the front of it. You tryna trap me in your matrix. Who the fuck busting shots in the parking lot? I dove on the ground, nigga, ducking shots. One of them grazed my knee, then I realized who was busting at me. I behind the car and I grabbed my heat, then crossed my heart trying to bust and flee. That's when I spotted it behind a tree. You in trouble, nigga, fucking with me. I ran and got Ursula, that's my Draco, she ready to murder you. Let out 3, he still busting back. Ain't nothing gonna stop me from peeling this cap if I'm really with that. I snuck up on him, got his ass with my 9, blood splattered across my face. My nigga, I'm tripping like what is this place? Cause this nigga face looks just like my face. I must be drunk as fuck, ain't none of these niggas as crunk as us. That nigga ain't hard cause he got a gun. These one not G's, they on your son. Who said that? Whoever it is gonna be dead, Jack. That's when Morpheus woke me up and gave me the real, said welcome back. I don't believe none of it, cause you lied from the front of it. You tryna trap me in your matrix. I don't believe none of it, cause you lied from the front of it. You tryna trap me in your matrix. The matrix has you. Oh, that's why everybody was acting so hard, like they auditioning for O-Dog part on Menace to Society.
Yep, and it's time we release them. They are all trapped in the matrix, hence their negative attitude.
Damn, I ain't know there was so many of them.
Some of them thought they were one, but they were in another dream.
Hey Morpheus, man, do that mean I'm the one? I don't believe none of it, cause you lied from the front of it. You tryna trap me in your matrix. I don't believe none of it, cause you lied from the front of it. You tryna trap me in your matrix. I don't believe none of it, cause you lied from the front